This is going to be a bigger problem when I have a tank and start driving those into my own fuel lines. So yeah, this was not my expected problem to be having. Well, what I can do is pick up some of these to at least get the ball rolling to begin with. Oh, you're not getting ammo. You were meant to get ammo here, but I destroyed that a while back. For reasons that were probably good at the time. That doesn't solve the problem that you deposit them. No, that shoot. No, hang the heck on. You're putting them on the far side. But everybody puts them on the far side, right? Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't the problem at all. So you can have these back. Actually, that might really help you on your way. Huh, then I can just plunk down laser turrets. Because surely this guy won't take very long. Could set up another one. I mean, could, so I will. Much better. Considerably much better. Okay. Yeah, good. Ammo is produced faster than it's actually needed there. Right, got that solved in a heartbeat, and then we should get our laser turrets, and all will be well. Of course, this is all a carefully planned reason to come back here and pick up my my train lines, which should be reasonably ready by now. Just come to a quick halt to grab what we need. Storm in the car, because this car's boot is bottomless. Yeah, this game is dangerously fun. I wonder if I'll need any kind of walling. I have walling, but you know, more walling is what I'm getting at. And maybe some light. No, I don't need lights anymore. I can see in the dark. It's awesome. Just awesome. Jake, next time you can loop mill science. Wait, whoa. I do not like the direction they were traveling in there. I wonder what they were trying to do. Well, whatever they were trying, they failed. Well, they almost broke down my car and all the stuff in it, which would have been a lot of railway bits to lose. Alright, we have plenty of energy here, but not really much defense. Slowly but surely getting the power we need to sustain this thing. Okay, even if this was all working fine, what would even come of it? What I would need it to do is be popped into some chests. I forget how many is the right amount here. That then get loaded onto my... yes, my car has all the answers for this. Ah. Drat. And before I forget that, you two guys are going to pick up coal. You as well, but basically it's all going to come into this side. So I need I need my one filter inserter to grab all the coal. Please only take coal. Man, I remember when I played other games on stream. Europe something. I've also forgotten pretty much everything I learned about laying tracks. It's alright, I'm sure it wasn't that important. So the train stop. Can be there for now. Oh well. If only. So how vulnerable do these bits tend to be to critters? I'm willing to hazard very, but I hope they aren't, because that would kind of blow. One thought though, which I'm only just having, is that I need to have this guy refueled. And I just happen to have a source of fuel here. Just so happens. How very convenient. I just hope that the, well, this guy works really fast. You don't tell me how fast you operate, do you? I'm just assuming you're going to work fast enough. At worst, you're going to have 3 guys worth at once. And you can pick up twice anyway. Still doesn't change the fact that some are likely to slip through. So, I'll make another one just in case. Nice, that battery of mine is really working its magic. Power armor. No, I still can still only do military stuff. But flamethrower damage sounds pretty awesome. So too does bullet damage. Yeah. Jake gets stack inserters to load the train. It speeds the process up a lot. What is a stack inserter? Well, here it is, but it doesn't tell me what it does. Perhaps it was somewhere under this. Seems like something I would have researched ages ago. Yes. Insertion, where? Stack inserters can move multiple items at the same time. Not sure what that does. Can worry about that in the future. Future Jake's problem. Now, where's that little cargo wagon of mine? Okay, seems fine. I just would really be a lot happier with some laser turrets right now to actually defend all this stuff. Requires a ton of batteries, loads of electronics. Oh, that's the worst place they could be attacking right now. That's all my sciencey stuff. It's the first time they've ever hit up there. They're either getting smarter or more of them. Let's make some orphans. So what's with all the spitters attacking me these days? There weren't any sources of pollution in that area before. There are barely any now. 2.4? That's nothing. Still though, I guess I need to have some kind of defense going on here. I mean, I have the fuel and such for it, but ooh, oh, this is rough. All those grenades that they ate. At least they don't seem to have destroyed any of the items on the belt, which is nice. I do appreciate that. They did, however, blow up my automator. And yeah, they destroyed quite a few things around here. Ah, Shinto. They're not even creating any pollution there. It's probably a bit more important to defend that than fix this right now. They probably won't attack here for a wee while yet, after having already attacked there. Man, my laser turrets are going to wreak hell upon you guys. Again, just a stray. Thought I read about how they don't do that. Yeah, no, really, there is no pollution here. Oh well. They send out small parties to expand sometimes. Yeah, I am not far away from their nests. I should probably go and torch them. All the more reason to build another, or build a portable flamethrower. Right, I'm gonna do some defenses up top, and I'm gonna grab what I need for some laser turrets for down here. That's the plan. I hope they have great range. Run, Isaac, run. This is what I'm likely going to need. Loads of batteries for these laser turrets. Okay, so they need a lot of copper wires and, well, no, electric circuits and steel plates, neither of which I have many of right now. I'll have to go and get them. Steel plates and electric turrets. Steel plates and electric circuits. I'll forget that, but I'll try to remember as well. Alright, so this. Why? The sheer amount of defenses that I'm needing here are... Oh, ooh. It's these things again, these wee spitty things. Just one of them coming out like that. And I'm out of my wee pipes again. Okay, I think I fixed everything that got El Shaftoed there. Damn though, that's a nasty place to go to. And where were they coming from? I mean, where do they come this way and then dip? I would have liked to have thought I had all the defenses necessary for this. Gonna thunk you down because it clearly wasn't a large attack. And that's the thing, these aren't big attacks that are getting me, just wee ones passing through. Right, still get that flamer turret up north. Stop destroying all my own poles. Sorry, Zorbaum. There we go. Electric circuits and steel. Thanks for the steel. At least the stuff up top tends to go up there. And I should still get all the electric circuits that I need right here. Oh, these better be good. Whew. Jake, there are more coming from the south. That's not the only place they're coming. Get the hell off my car. Thought I would have had a bit more time than that, but evidently not. Oh, I'm gonna end up setting fire to my own stuff again, aren't I? What if I simply put it out a bit more? Well, I mean, they're running through this, but not hitting... Where are they attacking from? They must be taking an angle down here. You should set up a dozen accumulators if you're going to get laser turrets, Jake. How does that work? Never had to deal with accumulators before. Right, but how about I get some actual defenses as well first? I mean, what's the likelihood they're going to pass through that? Yeah, set up a single gun just in case. Alright, so accumulators. Flying robot arm. Sounds cool, but... Accumulator connects to the electricity network and stores electric energy. Huh. How many are we talking? It's kind of funny that iron plates are what I'm lacking in that front more than anything. science. I could move all of this upwards so that they can start sharing science between them. Sounds like a great idea. That perhaps was not, however. I can just use small electric poles, there's no big deal. Huh, you know, that actually works just fine. There's no need to even have these two loop. Especially since science is so slow anyway. But similarly, there's no reason to take this away for now. I might even want it later. Okay, those laser turrets are very slowly creating themselves. It's time to get back to what we were trying to do before those biters came to make our life a little bit unpleasant. Nothing like watching them all burn to death to make me feel considerably better about myself. It's amazing how much is getting done even with one oil refinery. If I had more, I'd be making my batteries a lot faster, but it's still, maybe it's because I'm going so slow, but I'm still getting quite a lot out of this. I'd be getting a bit more if I actually had enough steel for them, but the real choke point is getting enough sulfur, which in itself, yeah, it's petroleum stuff that's really slowing them down. Because I'm making all that sweet plastic. Jake, you can put in Sir Tersto transfer science from lab to lab without belt? Sure. I won't. Right. I finally made you. Show me you're worth our time. Laser turret. Is that a good range? How does it compare to yours? Oh, wow. That's a nice upgrade. So can laser upgrades hold their own themselves? They strike 3 per second, so that's 1, 2... should be alright, right? Jake, accumulators first. I have no idea how these things are going to work, but... am I just meant to put them down on here? Do they then have their own range? Anywhere in the power grid. So they don't even have to be here. Huh. Satellites, radars have such small... oh wait, no, I never stuck one down. That's the limitation here. That's a bit better. Big Jeff. Right. I want this place pretty defended. I don't know how many of these guys I'll need, but... let's actually protect ourselves quite well here. Now you all at least have one person or one of these defending your back. That is, once I actually have some electricity going to you. Okay, they're pretty fast, our filter inserters. And they do grab two. All good to know. And that'll keep you nicely fueled, and basically everything's good. Don't know about our accumulator friends though, so I'm just gonna whap down 4 of them right here. They don't work forever, right? They charge up. And then they're good. Nice. Is that how you store solar power then? I'm just gonna guess so. Laser turret shooting speed sounds useful. Laser turret damage sounds more useful. Oh, that's so nice to see. Alright. Oh, I want to make orphans out of those guys. Yes, Jake, accumulators are what you need to make use of solar at night. I want solar. I want a lot of solar. I would actually quite like to reduce the amount of pollution that I make. Not much I can do when you smelt as much of it as this. But these guys make some pretty hefty pollution. Do electric furnaces make much pollution? Do they make any pollution? Oh, we're getting this stuff done nice and fast. That's excellent. Oh, this looks really good. Probably because it loads super fast, having both of these done at a time. Okay. More damage, please. Might as well get the most bang for the buck out of your attacks. Right, how does this work again? Honestly, I can't really remember how this worked. mean, is there any reason not to just have the whole thing head straight up and down? Keep a simple one first, we can make it more elaborate later on. Or hang on, did I even want it going in here? I thought I wanted it going into here where I had all that space. That might be more sensible. Yeah, we have the power to do that. I can curve it around and make it go up into here. Oh, I hope I can get rid of these in time. Yeah, yeah! Let's be elaborate, be bold. I made Bastar with a force limit of 5 a march, and now they're number 7 in military score in the world. Is that intended? I don't know, I can't see them. Doesn't sound that intentional, but maybe just everybody else's military really sucks. This seems like something that would be easier if I actually made some kind of mapping for, but also, who gives a hoot? Also, don't really want to go through the copper here, so Jake, cliff explosives is what you want if you want to get rid of those. The research for it is part of the blue bundle. Damn. We'll get blue someday. What do we even need for blue? Also, am I honestly running out of these? I don't like chopping down trees. They help reduce pollution. I mean, I'll do it anyway in the name of progress, but still. Blue requires advanced circuits, which I make tons of, kind of, in a way that actually can't survive for very long. Sadly, we can't get even more turret damage. Explosives here will make me let me build explosives, but that's probably not the kind that we're talking about. Lets me build a nuclear reactor and a centrifuge and uranium processing already? That seems pretty badass, but I need my blue science groove. I can't see them, so I'm assuming I've ran out of my tracks. However, I'm right next to where we create more of them. And we're all out of them. Because I'm out of steel. Because I'm out of steel. It's right there in the tech tree after explosives. Landmines, rocketry, cliff explosives. They don't need anything other than blue and red. So I've been lied to once again. Green, red and green. So I just need this to come in, load in here, and then zip out a bit. Once all this coal is gone, and there's still quite a bit of it left, I'll be, and the reason for that is because I'm not burning it fast enough. I'll be able to expand my railways coming in this way. We'll get that done. All in due time. Why? Why do they do that? I really think I just need a big perimeter where I kill all of these wriggly little bastards. Certainly are tons of them. Jake, check your car for rail bits. Yeah, I think I stuck a load of them in there, but my car is ages away. Could build another. Could I build another one? No, I don't have the steel plates I need. Hang on, I left steel plates over here. Oh, they've already been put to use. Oh well. See just how much does it drive up the evolution factor by killing them? I find it hard to believe that such a well-designed game would punish you for trying to kill those guys. I mean, Xenos deserve to die, right? Not nearly as much space as I'm looking for here. Nice. And it almost loops, it just doesn't. I could just make this wee thing loop around itself. It's fairly significant if you go on a purging spree. Kill a few dozen nests and you'll see a significant spike in their strength, but also be a lot fewer of them to send attacks, so it kind of balances out. I mean, if I killed all of them that are clearly getting affected by pollution, then for one, pollution would spread a bit better because they kind of drink up pollution. But still, what if I were to kill them and make a huge amount of laser grids around here, or laser turrets to kind of defend them so they don't keep popping up? It would probably be very expensive on the fuel, but I could also, not fuel but energy, I could also plant loads of solar panels where their old homes were, and of course defend them with the laser turrets. Then they couldn't spawn again. That's my understanding of how it could work. I mean, in the end, I'm playing this game so that I can genocide all life on this planet, aside from Isaac's. Also, they were going down this way. Sometimes they must spawn, and they were missing this. That's why they were getting in here before. That's probably it. Let's get explosive. Feels good to get this done at some kind of reasonable rate. Nice-ish. Oh, damn. You can use that coal to also refuel the train. It should definitely not need refueling on both stops. That just seems greedy. Pick up some more of these used up lads. It's really nice to clean an area like this. No more nasty iron underneath it all. Runs out fast now though. Don't think I don't see that. Cutting that off, I think, killed all of the stuff up there. I should really double tag it so I don't get that kind of problem. Just a slight connection here would help everything together. Now that you've played for a while, are you considering any mods? There are tons of cool ones. I'm well aware that there are cool ones, I'm just not interested. Oh, damn. I mean, there's practically no pollution there, you scum. Thankfully, I picked up most of my stuff there. Oh, there are tons of rocks there. Not rocks, but walls. Pre-made walls. Oh, they only destroyed one of them, I think. Still, though, there was no pollution here. I guess they're just bastards. That's the thing. Sheer, unadulterated bastards. Okay, there was something I was considering making a while back, and I've already forgotten what it was. Don't think it was a locomotive, though. You should really not have things outside your defenses. It'll backfire sooner or later. I don't know, I've got a lot of area to defend here. I mean, for example, do I have to defend? Yeah, well, anything outside your defenses is kind of what you're getting at here. So yes, probably even my my train. Sorry, I made a load of laser turrets so that can help defend us in our time of obvious need. I don't know if one's enough. I have yet to see one of these in action. I'd love to see it. There was something I was wanting to do though. It was probably make a whole bunch of these. because they're also going to need to ship them off to this. Oh, when can I make electric furnaces? That's something I'm definitely wanting. Or is it super late game stuff there? Nuclear power. Aha. Electric furnace. I want you. I really need to start getting some science lab. Once the iron starts flowing in, we're looking at the next science. So, I don't reckon for a second that you guys are fast enough to be more than this can handle. Which makes me wonder why I even have this part here. Also, why block it all with a laser turret? Many questions. Okay, right. What's there to think about here? How about 2 laser turrets? Seems kind of good. Good to have these guys look after each other. Alright, so you're quickly going to unload the train, then what? I mean, the ones on this side, I struggle to think what good they do. Shouldn't you be killing them? That was 1, a huge attack. 2, why did you do so bad? Did that drain my electricity really hard? I wish I had more information to... Oh, it's dead, that's why. Even though it was behind a wall. I guess the spitters really got to it. Alright, so we know that one of these is not enough. You lack power and the lasers are for picking off, the flamers are for killing packs. Okay, so they... Whoa, okay. Not sure how to read this. Oh, right, well, it helps if I looked at the right thing. Consumption. My guns. Oh, they didn't use that much. 395 kilowatts. And these guys consume, or can... No, okay, shouldn't be any problem there. Or at least I'm not seeing a problem. Okay, that lot of spiking might be the problem. Also, I need to get my train all up and running, good and proper. So we got this going. You will take it off from there, and then, well, you'll know what to do. Uh-oh. guys are in danger. You need 8 accumulators just to provide for 1 laser firing turret. Jesus, what happened to 1 accumulator deals for 2? That's what I'm pretty sure I was quoted earlier. Oh, okay, fire hurts. I wonder if you were damaged by that. That seems kind of likely, actually. That was Worm totally misreading tooltips. Okay, we can blame Worm then, that's fine. Right. Go get my car. Go sort the defenses back home. I did tell you to plop down if you... I'm sure you did, Max. You're the real hero. Accumulators are expensive though, very expensive. So I'm gonna have to mass produce the things that I need to make those, and probably solar panels as well, because I do want a ton of them as well. Where were they under? Oh, I have what I need to make tons of them. These attacks are getting more and more rambunctious though. It's a little worrying. Extremely frequent as well. It would become full-time just to pick up after them. Alright, car. Oh wow, I have a lot more of these than I thought. It's good news. So what are you going to do? Give these super creative names. And you go to first where you are, the 3 million iron, until your inventory is full. Then you go to unload ore until your inventory is empty. Why don't I grab a ride with you and tell you to be automatic? Okay, but I need to get these guys to somewhat merge together and feed that ore in here. Because yikes, the lack of ore is slowing down the everything. Okay, well, it can probably be dealt with. You just need to come in this way, and I really need my electric furnaces, but that's blue science away. Also, I'm kind of shooting at it with this. Okay, I'm going to sort that out, but I'm going to sort that out another day because it's getting super late, and though it is the weekend, I really should get some sleep. That's the start of a long, streamy weekend. Get lots of Factorio, because man, I just want to drown myself in this game. Gotta launch my rocket, you know, it's the main thing I'm looking for here. And I'm sure we're close to it. And also start up the new Europa campaign. Also find out what it is. We'll spin for that, probably tomorrow, but for me, for now, it's off to bed. So cheers and cheerio.